Hello, guys. My name is Juan Sebastián Julio Calderon. Today I have a interview with Paola about this topic about Sounds of Freedom. It's a movie who tell you and show you the problem in these days about the sexual abuse, about children who is who is missing in your family and sometimes have these awful things about bad people. Today I am with Paola in this interview. Hi, Paola.
Hello, how are you?
Right, and you?
I'm good, thank you.
Wow, I am going to tell you some questions. First
Mhm.
question. For you, what does it mean the sons of God are not for sale?
Okay, I think that God doesn't want anybody to be as a slave, even kids who are the people who we need to protect the most because they are the future of the world and because they are like little angels.
Okay.
I think God demands us to protect those angels, and that's why we have to take care of them and bring bring them. We should or we need to protect them in order to have a better future for the world.
Okay. Second question. What do you think about child molesters and what kind of sentence do child abusers deserve?
And what kind of sentence do child abusers? Okay. Okay. Well, I think that um, God is like the main judge. Um, so in life, um, so however, human beings should give them like um, yeah, we need to punish this kind of crimes because we have to we have to maybe give or teach people to behave and respect others. I don't know what's the best um, punishment for those kind of abusers, but I believe in God, and I think He is the one who is going to give them the correct or the best punishment for them.
Okay. I know that is awful thing for those child who is lost and have this abuse sexual because it is like like a like a thing who is very awful and sometimes have the consequences about the fifth went to the jail
Hmm.
for molester those angels of God. I know that. Third question: do you think the parents neglect their children?
I think that sometimes children are just a business for parents, and there are many people in the world who have children just for um, for money or for business. And I think that this kind of people are not human beings. They are just rats maybe in the world, and we should we should punish those kind of people. Just maybe giving them or asking them for to be conscious about the the life and those sons' lives, However, I know there are many people who are parents and really are are really destroyed when you don't have a kid and you know that kid is missing. And I think that that is that could be like the hardest thing um, we can face when we are parents.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Sometimes their parents doesn't care about their children.
Mhm.
I have that problem because when a father or mom doesn't care about their son or daughter, the kid have that problem for for going to the street and 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 meet a, a thief who is who is going to make for that angel of God awful things and sometimes kill those angels of God.
Mhm.
Okay, final question. If you were a father or dad, what would you do if you had a missing child?
Well, I'm a mom, and if I missed one of my kids, probably I will believe in God, and I will believe that um there's a plan for me and maybe for my kid, and I will look.
Final question. If you were a father or mom, what do you do if you had a missing child?
Well, I am a mom. I have two kids, and if I if one of my kids are missing, I I will believe in God, and I because I know that it happens because there's a plan for me, for my kid, for my family, and however, I will fight for I will fight. I don't know, but I think I will look for my kid, and I will ask many people to help me. Well, I think that parents have a superpower, and it is that if we want to do something for our kids, there's nothing um, which can um, make us give up on that.
Hmm.
And yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. I know that is a awful thing. I know the parents pray for his sons
Mhm.
because the world. Okay. And finally, we have the conclusion. This film shows you the reality that many children in the world who are kind, raped, abused by rabbits show that the work of the government is not much compared to this reality. Why I am telling you that thing? Because in the world, sometimes that problem can happen. And the lesson for today is the parents have to take care about their children because I don't know in the future the children have that problem when become a teenager or adult and thanks of God that problem can happen and it is that reason because I am telling you that thing and it's a good important lesson in your life and for the future the children growing up with time and and the boys and girls or younger people have to understand the reality about this topic because in the world are a lot of people who make awful things for these little angels of God, make sexual abuse, and it's very, very terrible and very awful. And take care about their children and doesn't distract about uh, of that taker because kids are very important for the society, and that's all. Thank you so much. Bye bye.